course, you could tell by now, Rob, that it's just another video in the same day. I don't need to greet you guys anymore because it's the same video. You know, Rob, I stopped drinking Red Bull, right? And my energy level has started, dwindling. I started sleeping early. Like, I'm very sleepy right now. I'll ride all the way with my motorcycle back home in the freezing cold. And by the time I reach there, I just can't sleep anymore. But that's not the point. We came here for the title. The title says everything. You've heard about a game called Heroes of the Storm? Yeah. So Heroes of the Storm, I believe it's the game that is on the PC, right, by Blizzard. It's like Dota, but Blizzard's Dota, right, version of Dota. I don't know why did they start doing that in the beginning. People started downloading this thing because you can get a skin on Overwatch by reaching a certain level on that game or playing for it. Even Blizzard are, kind of canceling, or not canceling, but reducing the amount of support. So the whole topic is about Blizzard kind of reducing the funding and support for that game because it's not making as much money as they want, So the game is not making money. I don't know why they start doing it in the beginning, but anyways, there were supposed to be events planned for this game. Esports tournaments and stuff, But now, since they have canceled all this, they lowered the financial support to that to the game. So therefore, a lot of events that were planned had to cancel. So a lot of pro esport gamers for Heroes of the Storm started complaining, because we were very addicted to this game. We have dedicated so much time to it, and we want to take this professionally. And now that you guys are reducing the support for the game, that means less content, no events associated with that game, because, they say that it's not bringing them money. So these guys have to, to kind of forget about their game, kind of. And it's a bit sad. I don't see it as bad as people, especially these guys, make it seem to be. Because with this kind of market, games is a very kind of fluctuating, volatile business or an industry. You get a game that comes out and it sucks balls. The game, an update comes out later, and the game goes whoosh, Final Fantasy 14. It just climbs up. You got a game that is so awesome, everyone is in love with it, but it doesn't get updated, it gets neglected, or an update comes in where there is a currency, and then all of a sudden it goes down. So this is a very dangerous kind of business to put a lot of money in. It's like a gamble. That's how I see it. Video games is a gamble. People will ask, hey, you own a gaming lounge, is still a gamble? I'm like, yes, it is also a fucking gamble. I am sorry, guys. I'm sorry. If you are living in Qatar and you're thinking of starting a gaming lounge, this is the worst business to get involved in. Really, it is not worth it. And I'm not saying because I don't want competition. There's plenty of shops out there that are competing with us, and we're doing just fine. I already know my customers. I already know my audience. I know how to make do with whatever I can. But this is something that I personally, us, the co-founder and the co-owner of this business, we don't make money. We don't make money, not because the business doesn't make money, but because we are not looking for this. We're not taking it as a source of income. To us, this is just a hobby. Those who are working under us here gets paid for it. So that tells you that it is not. It's never been the case anywhere in the world where this can become a thing that makes you tons of money. It makes you money. It might make you in a specific region money, a lot of money, but that thing is still is not guaranteed. Maybe in some Asian countries like Philippines or Indonesia or Japan or Korea, it could be a very booming industry, and you could be making tons of money. But once the games that people go out to play with their friends like Dota, League of Legends, kind of where the novelty or these games kind of slows down, your businesses suffer. So you are only relevant for as many as games are relevant to the consumers, and or to the players, and not any game. It has to be a game that people can sit down and play. You cannot, Red Dead, and you go a gaming lounge to play Red Dead. So it's irrelevant. So you're sitting there playing by yourself. What's the point? So to go back to what I'm trying to say, that most it's to be expected, of course. Blizzard is going down the drain, and those who expect to see that the Blizzard will be giving much support to to the games that are not their first kind of party. No, it's not first party. They're also first party. Not these top games, Overwatch and World of Warcraft. If you're a big fan of any of the other games, it's not gonna get you know, like that support. You know, he's not going to get that much support. He's not making enough money. If the company sees it as not making enough money, it's not a good investment because it's all, in the end, games or whatever. All this is an investment. You got to satisfy the shareholders, and that's how it is everywhere. Everything that has to do with games, that's always the case. For me, it's a gamble. Doesn't matter how much effort you put into your game, it's still going to be a gamble at the end of the day. You don't know if it's going to work or not. That's how it is. It's a product. You put it in. It's an idea pitch that you have to do in every time. See if it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I understand the frustration. I agree with people getting frustrated, but I'm saying it is to be expected. This is something that happens. So Heores Storm not getting any support. Well, Blizzard, you know. Go figure it out. You know, that's the case with Blizzard. So that's the whole all I've got to say about the issue. I don't play the game, so I cannot dive into deeper. But it is sad to see how the gaming industry is going down. But if you think about it, you know, it has always been about money. The biggest companies will grow bigger, and the smaller ones will die. That's just how it works. It's all about how much money you can make and how much money you've got in the bank. So that's how it works. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video.